Rob, I'm a patient man. But when are we going to get those things that say, welcome to Extra Funny with the big voice guy?
It is out of my hands.
This is so trashy. I mean, not having that and just coming on talking and having to introduce it, ourselves. I mean, we might as well just say, this is a yard sale podcast.
Yeah.
A consignment shop damn podcast.
I tell you what, it's bullshit is what it is.
It absolutely is. I wouldn't listen to this hunk of crap. Three dipshits in here talking. Can't even afford a big voice guy intro.
That's a great way to get out of it. Hey, it's out of my hands. You can't even ask a follow-up question to that.
I have done my part.
It shuts it down pretty good.
Like Obama, as president of the United States, the most powerful man in the world, going, hey, that's above my pay grade. That is above my pay grade.
That's out of my hands, man. Whose hands? Okay, can you give me the number of whose hands it's in now?
I can do that.
No, I don't want it.
Maybe a follow-up with whose hands it's in.
I did that this morning. So,
oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
he's on it.
Honestly, I'm just joking around because he's busy, the guy that does all that stuff. He's busy, doing another full-time job. Yeah.
Yeah, Adam kept referring to this work as a favor. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah, bless him.
We're on his schedule. Got it. Mm-hmm. Keep up the great work, man.
Yep.
We love you.
One of the best. Mm-hmm. One of the best. So Rob is excited about something that doesn't sound good to me at all, and it's not just one of his stupid movies. That's usually the thing. I'm looking forward to this movie, whatever. Like that. There's the British singer Robbie Williams. Yeah. There's a biography of him coming out about him, and it's played by a monkey.
It's played by a CGI monkey that kind of looks like Robbie Williams. It's weird.
It's just weird for no reason. And Riggins and I were railing on it this morning, and Rob goes, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing it.
I watched the trailer yesterday. I was like, okay.
That's pretty good. All right, so we'll find out what this is, we know what it is. We'll tell you what it is coming up next.
Attention veterans. Hi, I'm Richard Accato. I'm a proud veteran just like you. I recently helped one of our fellow veterans refinance their home. They got money out to fix up their backyard and build a fancy deck. And we still saved this guy $467 a month. With the rates coming down, you need to call me today at 704-800-4719 or log on to homewithrichard.com. It's a free 5-minute phone call, 0 risk, no money up front, no money out of your pocket. Close, make your next payment 25.
Richard Accato Company, Equal Housing Opportunity, NMLS number 38652.
Every shark on Shark Tank called these pancakes the best pancakes I've ever eaten. Long table pancakes are made with heirloom grains, which provide more protein, more fiber, and more flavor. Learn more at tjriggins.com/pancake.
Let's record this. It's Extra Funny on the TJ and Riggins show.
Hey.
Now, Extra Funny.
You could do the big voice guy thing.
I think so, too. Mm-hmm.
Well, just put like a filter on it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could drunk filter you. It'd be fun.
Drunk filter.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that. I would like to be the voice guy of, really fun country station.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like one that's, they used to be called by animals, like
the
dog.
Yeah.
91.5, the dog.
Yeah.
See, I would love to do that.
Why don't you try it? We've got a guy that knows how to do that. That'll manage you.
Yeah, I know. Because then he may suggest that I go to some sort of a voice actor class or something.
You would love that. Are you kidding?
I
Wouldn't you love that?
I don't like classes.
Oh, really?
No, I'm opposed to school.
TJ don't do classes.
I don't. But yeah, I would love to do that. I also would love to do narrations for these crime documentaries that happen in the South. Mm-hmm. They have a lot of Southern themed ones, like Southern Fried Homicide is one of them.
Oh my God.
And I could do better than any of the voice actor narrators that they have on those that are trying to be Southern.
Do they ever appear on camera? The
No.
voice is just the voice.
And people should know that you can do it because you've done the Cajun Night Before Christmas a lot.
Yeah, but that's Cajun accent is different. I'm not great on the Cajun accent, even though I'm from Louisiana. Everybody thinks everybody from Louisiana is a Cajun, but it's not. It's only Southern Louisiana, South Louisiana, and they're idiots. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, of course, bruh.
Well, if you think you'd be good at it, you should. I think you should. I don't know what the first step of that is, but try it out. Maybe you'll love it.
Yeah, I think maybe I would have to watch a crime documentary and then transcribe and use it as a demo, like this is what it would sound like. But who's got time to transcribe a 30-minute or hour long,
Yeah, transcribing. That's not exactly fun in the
that's not
afternoon.
fun. Maybe I could get some woman who could do it, like take dictation. They do that. Women have to do that.
Dictation, like a court reporter or something.
And secretaries.
Secretaries.
Yeah.
Executive assistants, please.
No, they like secretary now. Women like to be called secretaries now. So anyway, here's the thing. Rob, is it tomorrow you're excited about it, or is it today?
It's supposed to be this week, and I haven't found an exact day. So every day I'm like, I bet it's today.
And what is it?
The Chicken Big Mac at McDonald's.
Chicken Big Mac. So it's just like a regular Big Mac, but it's got chicken and fried chicken patties instead of beef, right?
Yeah, and it's battered the same way the chicken nuggets are, rather than the way that they're McChicken or the whatever the other chicken sandwich is.
Oh, this is not the McChicken patty?
It's a special new chicken patty that is it's like a tempura, I think is what they say on the chicken.
Because tempura is the new classy word for fried.
Yeah, right. It's tempura
Yeah,
batter.
the Japanese brought us that with their sushi.
It's the kind you find on their chicken nuggets.
It's not that disgusting, revolting McChicken.
My triple layer sandwich is not trashy like you think it
So
might be.
what are they going to say then? 2 all white meat patties.
I bet you they're gonna have to avoid the song for this one.
Yeah.
2 white meat patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, it says here, twin chicken patties, melted cheese, crispy lettuce, tangy pickles, and the iconic Big Mac sauce. That's how they're describing this.
No onions?
Doesn't say onions.
Good.
Does the Big Mac have onions on it?
Yeah, 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have it. I'm looking at the picture of it.
Well, then they can't call it the damn chicken Big Mac.
No, well, this is
Yeah,
bullshit.
It's a totally different sandwich.
Yeah. That is a bunch of bull. And I love a Big Mac, but I hold the onions and the lettuce.
Then you don't like a Big Mac. Just say it.
No, I don't like the Big Mac as it comes. I like a specialized Big Mac.
Right.
But I've been craving a Whopper for.
Me too.
I haven't had a Whopper in so long.
I know.
And I keep saying I just want to. We don't have a Burger King on this side of the interstate, and it's such a pain to go on the other side of the interstate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's at least, I don't know, if I left here to go get a Whopper, the Burger King is at least 7 minutes.
It feels like you're on the other side of the world. You might as well be in Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, but I've been craving a Whopper and Chinese.
Yeah, I had Chinese not too long ago.
I haven't had any just regular old American kind of Chinese with sesame chicken and all of that stuff. I hadn't had that in a while.
Oh man, I had it when I
get
was
a
sick.
poo-poo platter sometimes.
You get a poo-poo platter?
Yeah,
What's on there?
just it's basically a what I found out when I really looked at what it was, because usually you say poo-poo platter, you don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But it's like a appetizer sampler plate. Like if you go to Applebee's and you get the sampler and it's got a little bit of 2 wings and then 2 mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. It's got various Chinese appetizers. Well, the one I get does. It have your crab rangoon and your shrimp and your egg roll maybe, and different things.
Yeah.
You can get a poo-poo platter for 1 or a poo-poo platter for 2.
It's like a daggum Chili's triple dipper.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen that Chinese place that's in the mall in South Carolina where they take your to-go box? I mean, it's literally in a food court. They take your to-go box and they pile it, and then they keep piling it and piling it, and it's rice, lo mein, and then like your entree or whatever. By the time they're done piling it in there, that box doesn't close. It just they kind of shove it kind of close and then stick it in a plastic bag real quick and tie it up just to
keep
hold
it where it won't
I mean, it's
bust
just so gluttonous. But it does look good.
But did they do it really fast, like on those street vendors in India and all that, where they show them?
It's like shoveling it into this styrofoam container. It looks so good. But you got to go to a mall.
Yeah, but when they show on social media where they show videos of those third world countries and the street food vendors and all that, it just
that guy,
like that when you showed me that day where that guy was cutting that meat with his toenail.
He was cutting beef. I think it was beef, and just taking chunks of beef, holding his toe out, and slicing it up like a bandsaw, or a table saw, with his toenail.
Yeah, because it was shaved beef like you would get, in a roast beef sandwich or something, but he hadn't cooked it yet, so he'd slice it and then throw it into whatever little vat of something.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it was nasty, but yeah, I would kill some General Tso's chicken right now.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
But I've been craving it but we only eat out and eat junk kind of stuff on Saturdays,
right?
And I'm always in a group. And it's hard to get the group to agree on something, that's a specialty restaurant,
Yeah.
It's why we always are in sports bars and stuff like that. So, they have a variety of things.
Yeah, but you do that every single weekend. It's more another sports bar. There's got to be one time where you'd be like, can everybody just kind of go along with my program one time?
Sometimes we'll eat sushi. We'll go eat sushi, but, most of the time it's because, a lot of times when we go to the last meal of the day on Saturday, boy meets us somewhere. He'll be like, "Where?" Because it's his cheat day.
Yeah.
And he'll go, "Where y'all eating tonight?" He didn't want anything to do with us up until that point.
Sure.
Because then he probably figures that he's going to have to drive us home.
Yeah, and he probably will.
Not every time. There was a run there that he was having to drive us home every time, but it's not because we're crazy drunk. We're just, taking precautions.
You're annoying and a little drunk. Is that why?
No, just feel like we've had enough to where we wouldn't pass a test.
Yeah.
But still, not crazy acting or anything. But he loves a bento box. He's a bento box person.
Those came out of nowhere. I mean, the last couple of years, I know.
But yeah, I just think that I'm well overdue for a Whopper. I've been saying that for a while.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to go get one day after work and not tell anybody.
Yeah.
And just say, oh, no, I've been eating clean all day.
Yeah, right. You get the fries, or is it like that? I don't know.
I don't want Burger King fries.
Me neither. So it's like you're making the trip just for the Whopper. I get it.
Yeah.
I would totally do that.
Right. And I don't need a drink.
No.
Because, I got an ice chest in the truck.
Couple Lucy's?
With Diet Cokes and stuff, always prepared.
Okay.
I got one of them Yetis that's so damn good, it makes ice.
That's right. You ain't got that. You ain't got it.
No, but I do always have a bottle of water with me, so I don't, because then they'll always say, you want the combo? No.
No, thanks.
Just a sandwich. No drink, just a sandwich.
Yeah. When we would go on road trips and we'd get Burger King, all of us would start eating, and my dad would wait. When it was a Whopper, he said it would need to coagulate for a couple of minutes before it became. But he swore it. He was a traveling salesman. He knew how to eat the Whopper, and he would let it sit for at least 5 minutes before he ate it. Like congeal, like it all becomes one uniform.
You let that cheese melt a little bit.
Yeah, it all packed, wrapped in that wrapper. It's got to sit for a minute to all come together.
With that glob of mayonnaise work around.
Could you do that, Rob?
I don't think I could.
No, because he has never taken fast food. It's never made it to his house.
Sometimes it doesn't make it out of the parking lot.
Really? I always wait till I get home. I know that's controversial, but I never eat in the car. Ever.
Always. If I'm eating lunch out, I'm not going to go back to the house to eat it.
Really?
Yeah. The only time I'm eating food that's not food I cook at the house, it's delivered.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry. Pizza, I will. Pizza, that's different. It'd be terribly difficult to eat pizza on the road.
Yeah.
We were about to eat out the other night, or so I thought, outside of when we normally eat out, so it was going to be a treat. What a treat.
What a treat.
Because our electrics was out because of the storm and everything. And so we were just out looking for something to do early evening, late afternoon. And we were gone about 30 minutes, and we went and looked at some, houses and all that they just built and just being nosy. And then we were getting ready to go eat. And our neighbor called and said, the electricity's back on. I was like, damn.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because then Jody's like, okay, well, we got food at home. I'm like, damn, Mama.
You know how my family's from the Midwest. The fact that I went over on Saturday and my brother was coming over with his family for dinner, and it was like noon. My mom goes, what are we going to have for lunch? And she goes, ooh, what about liver sausage? And me and my dad went, hell yeah. Now, no one else is going to be like, hell yeah, to some liver sausage. Or what do they call it? Braunschweiger.
Braunschweiger. Yeah, liverwurst.
We always called it liver sausage, but
I love
we
Braunschweiger.
were like, hell yeah, but she didn't have any, so we made a special trip to the grocery store just to get liver sausage and some hot peppers. But
and you made a sandwich out of it?
so she bought some bread from Panera, like a good ciabatta roll, put it on there, salt and pepper. She likes hers with
Salt
and pepper.
on Braunschweiger?
Please, I mean, I could barely put my socks on.
I love salt,
Swelling.
but I wouldn't put it on Braunschweiger.
Salt, pepper, and like those hot pepper rings, or my mom likes something sweet, so she puts like bread and butter pickles on it. Oh, my mouth is watering talking about it. It's so good, but it's disgusting looking.
But it is fantastic, and the only way I know about it as a Southerner is because my wife's family is from the Midwest, and and of course they call it Braunschweiger. Braunschweiger.
It's gray brown. It's a spreadable meat. I mean,
probably the worst thing. It's worse than a hot dog.
It's got to be.
As far as health wise, I mean, it's just what do they say? Lips and assholes.
Probably more assholes than lips. It is so gross, but man, is it good.
Hey, it's TJ, and if you are one of the many people who is still fighting the weight loss battle, and you think the only way that you can lose weight is by going and getting some of these drugs that people are doing and talking about all the time that are so expensive, stop. You need Calotren. Calotren is the safe, effective way to lose weight. Now, the thing about it is that Calotren is not going to tell you use our product and you're going to lose 30 pounds in a week and a half. It doesn't work that way. It is all natural. It is collagen. We lose collagen over time, and our bodies need that. So with Calotren, it helps you lose weight the safe and effective way. I've used Calotren for a long time, and you should as well. So it's very easy to do. You just go to tjriggins.com/weight loss, tjriggins.com/weight loss, and order Calotren today. Jody is wearing her new painless stiletto heels from Protégé Footwear. They were created by Candace, a fashion engineer and an MIT trained engineer, so that's why they're beautiful and painless, the best of both worlds. Save 30% right now by using the code ACETJ at acetj.com/shoes. That's acetj.com/shoes with the code ACETJ for 30% off.